For project contract employee, in case of pre-termination, do we need to pay the remaining unexpired portion of the contract? Reason is end of project service. If the employee is holding a project contract for 2 years and the client has decided to end the project service, are the claims will be computed based on the year of service or on the basis of the remaining unexpired portion?
What do you mean by pre-termination? No? Give us an example.
Yes. Kasi, syempre, di ba, attorney, pag hinar natin yung tao for a certain project, merong start and end date. However, yung client namin has decided na give us para at least 30-day notice na inform kami na hindi na nila matatapos yung entire year of the contract na pinag-usapan. Ngayon, para attorney, merong 5 months pa
na natitira.
Yun, ang gusto ko lang itanong, attorney, kung ano ba yung magiging formula natin? Do we have to pay the unexpired portion o magbe-base siya sa tenure?
Okay. Now, ang sabi niyo po kasi is project contract employee. Now, we have to distinguish. Pag sinabi po natin kasing project employee, sila po ay tied up sa isang specific project. Pag ang project po ay natapos ng mas maaga, let's say in a project, estimated date of completion is 1 year. Pero magaling kayo as a contractor, natapos nyo in 7 months. So because the project employee is coterminous with the project, it is not called pre-termination. It is called completion of the project. So kahit 7 months pa lang po yan at ang agreement nyo is 1 year, wala pong marireceive na separation pay yung employee. Why? Because it is not pre-termination. It is completion. Yun nga lang, mabilis na natapos. And by custom, ang ginagawa po dyan ng employer is binibigyan ng completion bonus. Hindi po separation pay ang binibigay. Now, iba po ang usapan pag contractual or fixed termer yung employee. Kasi ang contractual or fixed term employee, yan po ay hindi coterminous with a certain project. Meron pong pinag-usapan na period, fixed term. No? Pag ang usapan natin 1 year, 1 year po yan. Pag sinabing ayaw ko na ng 7 months, yan po ang tinatawag nating pre-termination. Why? Because we're not talking of any project that's going to be completed. We're talking about a fixed period or a fixed term of 1 year. Kaya po important, kasi dito sa question nyo, baka nalilito kayo. We have to distinguish first if the employee is a project employee or a contractual employee because the treatment is different. Kung talagang the decision is really to let them go and to end their employment with you, then according to the Renumbered Labor Code Article 298, no, this will result to an authorized cause. No? Under authorized cause, cessation of undertaking or partial closure of business, the compensation that the employee will receive is separation pay. So either half-month pay for every year of service or 1-month pay, whichever is higher. Pag project employee talaga sila at na-complete yung project, then wala po tayong babayaran na any separation pay because the project was completed.